what's up, my baby kitties? Welcome to This is Daisy. Hola, yo me llamo Daisy Tadera. Bienvenido a mi canal. So today, here I am, another tutorial, another look. Are you getting ready for fancy soiree that's in your itinerary? I know that all of us are starting to go out more and experience the sun and rooftops and parks and fiestas, right? I should call it fiesta season because we all come out of our cocoons and we leave all our heavy baggage at home and just go outside and just celebrate life. I need to lay off the coffee, right? Well, if you are enthusiastic about the season and you're feeling fired up and you want to learn how this beautiful look comes together, grab a drink and let's just get this party started. So I'm going to start off with my foundation, and today what I am going to be using is my Maybelline Fit Me. Next up is my concealer, e.l.f. Maximum Coverage. Remember, this is obviously not an everyday thing. This is for those glamorous nights that you want to go a little bit more out. You know, it's not like every day you wear a fancy dress, right? So when you wear a fancy dress, this is the type of makeup that you would do. So I'm going into my e.l.f. setting powder, which is one of my favorite at the moment. It's very translucent and very light. We are working with a blank canvas here, and it's like a painting when you have a nice white piece of paper there. It looks very flat and one-dimensional. So we want to start adding in our dimensions in our face. So we're going to start doing that with a little bit of contouring. So I'm going to use my SEPHORA 24-Hour Impact Foundation. I'm going to go into my trusty, and you know it's my MAC Soft Ochre. You always want to be extra gentle around your eye area because it is the most sensitive part of your face. And I know if you're like me, you do not want premature wrinkles. And I know you're like me. I'm going to do one eye off camera because, again, saving time here. This will take me a whole hour, and I know you don't want to see my face for an hour. I hope that's not true, right? I'm going to go into my Urban Decay palette. And the color is called Lace, and we're going to apply that all over the lid. So now I'm going to use a blush by Estee Lauder, and it's called Cedar Rose, and I'm going to apply that color right in my crease. I know it's a blush, but the color is perfect for crease work. So I'm going to start my waterline, and I'm going to use a nice milky nude color. Time to start defining the bottom part of my eyes. I am going to define it by using that same color from my Urban Decay palette called Lace, and I'm going to mix that with a little bit of a light brown. So now I'm going to go back into my Estee Lauder Cedar Rose blush and just smoke it out. For mascara, same that I've been using, and that's the 24-Hour Volume Pump by L'Oreal, and I'm also going to add my Revlon Grow Luscious Plumping Mascara in black. I'm going to go into my BH palette, and it's just a nice matte white color. So you want to focus this on the highest point of your eyebrow bone, as well as the inner corner. This gorgeous crystals is just going to light up any nightlife soiree that you have going on. Pick it up with your tweezer, and you want to start placing it right about where your eyelash line is at. And then you just lightly press. So now what you're going to do is just follow your lash line all the way till the end. Okay, so now we're going to go into our blush, baked MILANI, and it's called BELLISSIMO. Too Faced palette, and I'm going to use a highlighter there, and it's called Inner Light. So I'm going to start off with lip liner. It's by NYX, and it's called Nude Pink. And I'm going to use a natural lipstick, GERARD Cosmetics Lip Gloss in Nude. I would totally rock this look. This is like a New York City downtown vibe. I would wear this with a slinky, kind of a slip type of dress. It's kind of like a satiny feel, like a mauvey pink, like a nude color, and it's not tight, but it has like a sexy loose look, and some jeweled sandals, and I'll be sexy, ready to mingle and celebrate life. I hope that this look inspires you to like my video. If you support my work and you like what I'm all about, then please go ahead and subscribe right here. You guys rock, and I will see you on the next adventure. Mwah.